So yes, I figured a nice little snuggle buddy would be great for that intro, and he was. So thank you, Mr. Sloth, for your very much needed help there. So, okay, so this tag is a very, 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 very old tag. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 years old, I think, roughly. But Jesse the Reader, I will link his channel down below, but he was one of the very first YouTubers that I ever followed. And just, this tag is just so much fun. And ever since I started BookTube, I wanted to do this tag. But when I first started, I didn't read like anything from my bookshelf. So I knew like it was going to be hopeless. Hopeless. Yeah, it was going to be a mess. So I am back about almost 2 years later from starting BookTube, and I am just going to have fun with this tag. So this is getting to know my bookshelves and seeing if I actually really know my books. So this tag has a bunch of fun books. They are random books picked by you guys here on YouTube on my community tab, as well as over on Instagram. So I got an overwhelming amount of comments. So thank you, everyone. I unfortunately could not use everyone because I only had 28 questions. So, but I did pick some from Instagram and some from my YouTube community tab. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I have 10 bookshelves behind me, I think. Yeah, 10 bookshelves. This bookshelf and this bookshelf. I do have the middle one. I unfortunately did not count that in my number because I told you to pick a bookshelf between 1 and 10 and a book between 1 and 20. Now, if there's more than 20 books on a bookshelf, I'll just roll it back around and keep counting the other way. So, if you know what I mean. Because obviously, like, this bookshelf might have more than 20. So, and if you pick number 20, then I might have to go back around. But yeah, so it's going to be lots of fun. Thank you to everyone. I will put everybody's comments that I had here. There was also quite a few repeats, so I just picked one of the commenters that had the same comment as somebody else. And an overwhelming amount of you picked, I think it was like 4 and 17, I think, or something. Like, it was a random number. Like, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I can't find it now. But it was like a random, I think it was like 4 and 17. And like 5 people wanted that exact same number combination. So if it's you, know that all of you were picked in that same comment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the very first question. So, all right, first question is, all right, here we go. Couldn't find it. All right, so I might be sitting down for most of this because it's easier to just spin around and find my book. But if I can't, I will go up because I know somebody picked number 1. I don't think anybody picked number 6, so that's good. It's like up there. All right, so the first one is 2 and 16. Without looking at the description, tell us what the book is about. Okay. So, shoot, I forgot about the ones in front here. Do I count the ones in front or do I go from the back? I think I'm going to go from the back first because those are kind of first on the shelf. So I'm going to move these because obviously it's a mess here. I won't put those back. So I guess I'll go from the back, and then if we have to, we go to those. So what did I say? 2 and 16. I know what this is about. So number 16 on bookshelf number 2 is The Potter's Wife by Misu Andrews. This is literally one of the easiest things you guys could have given me. I did not pair these numbers with these questions in advance. No, I did not. I just put the numbers, in a row as the questions were. So this is the one that got picked. So this is about literally the title, Potiphar's Wife. So this is about Zuleika, and she is Potiphar's wife in the Bible. This is a biblical fiction story all about Zuleika, who is Potiphar's wife, and how she kind of almost has a mental breakdown from marrying Potiphar, and she seduces Joseph in the Bible and pretty much, tells everybody that Joseph heard her even though he didn't, and gets him sent into prison. So this is all about her life, and I loved it. So yay, 1 for 1 so far. All right. All right, the next question is, without looking it up, what is the genre of this book? And you guys gave me shelf 4, book 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta go down here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, that's an easy one. All right, so book number 17 was The Sisters of Seaview by Julie Clausen. This is an historical fiction romance. And yeah, that's it. So that was super easy. 2 for 2 so far. Okay, the next one is without looking at the book, tell us what is on the cover. And that one's actually only 2 away from the previous one, so I didn't look. So it's book number 15. So let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I'm not getting it out yet. I have my finger on it. But it is Honors Reward by Kristen Heitzman. So I know there's 2 people on the cover. I know it's the second guy, like in the book. He's blonde. I think he has a mustache. And I think she's wearing purple and her hair is up in this book because it's the last book and she's kind of got like an older look to her. So let's see if I'm right. Oh my goodness. I like had this in my brain. Like, wow. So like literally to a T. I forgot about the mountains in the background. But I mean, a girl in purple, her hair up, the guy blonde with a mustache. Like, seriously, I could not have pegged that any better. So the next question is, without looking it up, what is the main character's name? See, now we're going to go downhill because I'm not good with names. So bookshelf number 2. Okay, but it could be, oh no, it could be one that I haven't even read yet because if we're going to these ones, 2 and 18. We'll see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no, 18 was this one. If these were back up where they were. Oh no. Oh no. So this is the one that would be number 18 when I put those back up. So this is this one, which is Their Make-Believe Match by Jackie Stuff. I have not read this book yet. It's a love-inspired Amish, I don't think it's a mystery, it's just an Amish romance, but oh boy. I have not read this, so I have no idea. I want to say it's something like Sarah or Rachel, but I have no idea. Sadie. Wow, that was definitely not what I was expecting. And Isaac is the guy's name. All right, that's the first one that I had no idea. And here's another name question. Without looking, name a side character. And we got bookshelf 8 and 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is like my most stacked bookshelf. But we're going to go to like the back books first and then move forward. So it's book number 20. I really should have put my books like one shelf. It would have been a lot easier. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 17. 18, 19, 20. Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm not going to know this one. I have read it though, at least. So, Over the Line by Kelly Irvin is book number 20 on my bookshelf. I have more than 20 books on a bookshelf. So, this is number 20. I can't even remember anything, honestly. No. I was going to say like maybe could be a Jack in here. Jack seems to be really popular, but I really doubt that. So, no. Gabby and Eli are the main characters. They're probably not going to even say like anybody who's like there's a Deacon, Cullen. I don't see a Jack anywhere. Yeah. Deacon though. That Deacon is familiar. There's Paolo. Okay, there's definitely not a Jack in here. Christina. Marty. There's like everybody but, oh, there's a Jake. Okay, should I count that as a win? Because that was really close and like only like 1 letter away. So I'm going to count that as like a half a win. All right. I gotta try to figure out how to put these books back. Okay, next question is guess how many pages the book has without looking. 25 below or above counts as a win. So we're on the same bookshelf, bookshelf 8, and book number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The book that we have not read. I'm just going to put the books this way. All right. So I got The Cost of Betrayal by Dee Henderson, Danny Petrie, and Lynette Easton. This is 3 romantic suspense novels in one book. I have not read this. It's quite big, honestly. I was just about to flip through it. Cheater. No flipping. I mean, it's pretty big. Compared to other books, I would say this is 412. That's what I'm going to say. I'm probably way off. I'm way off. Oh, no. It's way shorter. Oh, no. I should have said 400. It's 375. So, I'm way off. Man, I was gonna say 400 and I would have been okay and I would have gotten points. It's 375 and I said 412. So I do not get points for that. Okay, without looking it up, what rating did you give this book? If you land on a book you haven't read, pick another number. So I have 1 and 12. And so that's my very top shelf, so I have to stand up because I can't reach it. And you guys can't see, but trust me, I will pick the right book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, so the book it landed on was As You Wish by Carrie Elwes Carrie Yules. I never know how to pronounce his name. Seriously, I've known him for how many years and I don't know his name? Well, not personally, but you know what I mean. So it was on my Princess Bride shelf. I had to go on the pile, but this was easy. This was 5 stars. I mean, it's Carrie Yules, yeah. There's like a little mark on there. But yeah, 5 stars. One of my absolute favorite books. And he narrates the audiobook. I mean, how can I not give a book that was literally read to me by Carrie? It's 5 stars. So yeah, that was an easy one. Whew. And I actually read it. All right, without looking, where does this book take place? And we have bookshelf 4, number 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, good, I have read this one. But where does it take place? It is The Innkeeper of Ivy Hill by Julie Clausen. I could just say Ivy Hill. Oh man, this is a tough one. It's not set in America, is it? I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm gonna say England, but like, I mean, England is pretty big, but I'm pretty sure it's England, so let's see. Does it say where you are? Doesn't say. There's a map. It just says Ivy Hill. I mean, the names on them sound like something that would be... Ivy Hill, which shire? England. Yes, I got that one right. We are not doing too badly, are we? I'm actually going to put these back because I'll probably have to move them again. All right, let's see. Okay, this is like one of the toughest questions. I don't know why he put this in because there might not even be any parents. But without looking, what are the parents' names? And this is bookshelf 3, number 16. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. There are some parents on this list. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I haven't even read this book. Are you kidding? I have not read this book. It's The Betrayals by Bridget Collins. And I have not read this. So I don't know if there's any parents in this book or not. I don't know. I mean, I believe it's kind of like magical realism, so I don't know exactly. I mean, this cover is gorgeous, but I don't know who's actually in it. I'm not looking. I just want to look at the inside. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, anyways, I don't know. I'm going to say John and... What should I say? I was going to say Martha or Mary or something. It's probably wrong. Let's see. I don't even know if this has parents or not. I mean, like, I don't know. This isn't even the first book. I'm probably going to get spoiled for it. I'm not saying parents' names. Well, if you guys know, let me know, but I'm not seeing any parents' names other than a girl named Rat, so that's always good. I do not see a parent's name anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, but that's a tough question. It's like, how do you even know if there's even parents in here? So, like, there's Rat and Leo, but, like, there's no parents. So, like, I don't know. Well, let me know if you guys know. I have no idea. I'm not going to be here for an hour trying to find a name. That would take forever. Okay, without looking at the hardback, what color is the book under the dust jacket? Now, I don't own a lot of hardcover books, so if it's not a hardcover, I'm just going to say what the colors are on the front of the cover. Okay, so 9 and 16. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 in book number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Okay, well, that's kind of cheating because it says right on the spine. Well, not. I mean, the title is Where the Blue Sky Begins by Katie Pounder. And so that's kind of an easy giveaway. It's most likely going to be blue. I actually do know roughly what the cover looks like. It's blue. I believe it is literally just blue and white, and that's it. So I'm going to go with that. It's not a hardcover, but I don't have enough hardcovers on these bookshelves to actually like pick another number. I have a lot on my cart, so they're not over there. All right, so let's see what this baby looks like. Okay, so it's blue. Oh, blue and white. So most of the cover is blue and white with a little bit of green. So I knew there was going to be like another color, but I mean, it's mostly blue and white. So, I mean, the cover is also that same color, but I wish I could have been able to answer that one a little bit better. But what I'll do for the next one, because there's a couple other hardcover questions, I'll pick the hardcover that's the closest to that number. So that'll help you guys out. But I decided to do it that way for that one. All right, next one is... let's see. Without looking, is there anything on the hardback, like an image or an imprint? And that's bookshelf number 8 and number 19. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 8. Okay. We've been here before, haven't we? She just left the books that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. No hardbacks over there, so I'm going to go up to the front because that's the newest ones. So this one is the very first hardback that I have that's closest to that number. And it's Dust by Kara Swanson. I have read this one. I don't remember if I've looked at the hardcover or not. So, question was again, is there an image or an imprint on the cover? I'm going to say no because I really don't remember there being one. So, I was right, although it's a really pretty blue and gold. But yeah, nothing there. Wow, that was going to be a tough one because I don't normally look at my hardcovers very often. So, awesome. That was... I did not think I was going to get that one. All right. Okay, this is another hardcover one that says, without taking the dust jacket off, what color is the font on the spine? So it's bookshelf number 4 and book number 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one hardcover on this shelf, so we're just going to go with that one. Okay. I don't even know if there's anything on the spine, but, so this is the only hardcover that I had on that bookshelf. And it's Lois Lowry's On the Horizon. I don't know. Oh, what color is the lettering on the spine? I would say gold. It's either gold or brown is what I'm guessing. I think I'm going to go with brown. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. It's actually like a gray. It's not even a silver. Like, it's not shiny or anything. It's a gray. Oh, man. That was so way off. Hey, if I said gold, would have been closer because it was close to gold. I mean, silver, grayish. All right, so, well, that one didn't work. Okay, without looking, do the chapters have titles or are they just numbered? So bookshelf number 8, which we're going back to this one. We had a lot of 8s apparently. All right, 8 and 18. We had no number 6s for bookshelf number 6. So 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. I'll probably book that somewhere. All right, The Shepherd's Wife by Angela Hunt. I read book 3 or 4 in this series and I never went back. They can be read as standalone. So, numbers or titles? I think it's just going to be numbers, but I have a feeling it's going to be like, it has like if it's like multi-perspective, so like it might have the name of the character in what perspective it is in each title, but I think it's just a number. So let's see if I'm right. I'm right. So yay. So I'm pretty sure that Theodora is that the name of a character? Yes, it is. Okay. Whew. So I thought that was a place for a second, but it is the name of a character. So I got both right. Number and the name of a character. I can't believe I got that one right because I've only read one or two of Angela Hunt's historical biblical fiction books. So I'm really excited that I got that one right. Without looking at the book cover, does it have an award on it? Okay. Bookshelf number 7, which is this one, and number 18. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? Yeah. The Winter Rose by Melanie Dobson. I don't know. You know, I just bought this book on my book trip last month, and I don't know. Oh, boy, I really don't know. I'm gonna slap myself if it does, because I have a feeling that it does, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Oh, Whoo! No, I don't really have a lot that have actual awards on it, so yay. So next one is, without looking, does this book have any author blurbs on the front of the cover? So bookshelf number 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, way at the bottom, and book number 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I have read this book. I think this is one of her oldest books. I don't know. I think I'm going to say yes, it does. It's The Chris and Misty Wayfarer by Jamie Jo Wright. And I want to say yes. It does. It's blurbed by Colleen Coble, which is another one of my favorites. A pitch perfect gothic that highlights Wright's extraordinary talent. Don't miss this one. And it's by Colleen Coble. Yes. Honestly, some of these questions I really thought I was going to get wrong, and I've been getting them right. So, go me. I'm like really happy right now. Without looking, does the book have a description on the back? So 7 and 16. So we're heading to the shelf right here. Okay, number 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Another Melanie Dobson book, but it's a different one. It's a paperback, so I'm going to say yes, because 99.9% of paperbacks have a description on the back. Oh yeah. All right, next one is, without looking, I'm glad that I have a seat now. This is like makes it so much easier. Glad I don't have to stand up. Without looking, does this book have an author photo? Bookshelf number 4 and book number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, guys. I didn't move my books that way. Oops, don't drop anything. All right, book number 6. Yeah, book number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is The Blackout Book Club by Amy Lynn Green. I don't know why I said it that way. Draw out her last name Green there. But I'm pretty sure it does have an author photo on the back. It does not? Are you kidding? Okay, does it have one on the inside? Please, please, please let there be one on the inside. Oh, there is. And it doesn't say that it has to be in any specific spot. So there is one. It's in the back of the book, but there is a picture of Amy Lynn Green in the book. You had me scared there for a second. Without looking it up, is this author using a pen name? And this is the only person in all the comments that gave me a bookshelf number 10. So bookshelf number 10 and book number 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is, I'm pretty sure she doesn't. It is When Twilight Breaks by Sarah Sundin. I believe that is her name. I don't think she goes by a pen name. I should like ask her and say, hey, do you go by a pen name? But I really don't think she does. So I'm pretty sure she does not go by a pen name. This is her name. So, yay. Without peeking, what point of view is this book written in? First or third? And it is bookshelf number 3, book 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. Okay, so it is Honor's Refuge by Haley Bridgman. This is the 3rd book in her Love and Honor series. But it is multiple perspective. I know that. Oh, no. I don't know if this one is or not. I think it is still. But boy. Yeah, it is. First or third? I don't know. I think it's in third person. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just gonna go chapter 1 to see. Oh, it's third. Whew. I was like, if I see the word I, I'm gonna be in really big trouble. But it's not. Oh, it's third person. Oh, she, he, you know. All right, we did good. We did good. Okay, without looking, are there any pictures or graphics in this book? And I got bookshelf number 7 and book number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should figure this out by now, right? Okay, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it is If I Run by Terry Blackstock, and I haven't read it yet, but I really don't think there's any graphics. I don't think there's any maps or anything, so I'm going to say no. Okay, so let's see if there's there's no maps. I'm going through, looking. Well, does that count as graphics? Like in the back of the book, like blurbing her other books? Because like, I was thinking more along the lines of like graphics like told in the story or like maps in the beginning. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if I get points for that or not. So I said no, but there are technically graphics in the book if you count her blurbs for her other books. So Give me a point or say no. Let me know in the comments. Without looking, does this book have an epilogue? Okay, so bookshelf number 7. A lot of people wanted 7. And book number 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so another Melanie Dobson book. We went through every single one of my Melanie Dobson books. So, The Courageous Daughter. So this one, what was the question again? Does this book have an epilogue? It's historical fiction. They could potentially have epilogues. I have not read a book by this author yet, but I'm very excited to. I'm going to say yes. I don't know. Let's see even if it has a prologue. It has a prologue. So good chances are there's an epilogue. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. 54. There's not. What? Wait a minute. No, that's like, oh no. Oh no. There is not. Oh no. Are you kidding? Am I wrong? Oh wait. No, I am not wrong. There's not an epilogue. There's no epilogue. Okay, no points for that one. Man, there was a prologue though. Ugh. Epilogues don't really happen though. I probably should have guessed that because there's not many books that have an epilogue. Man, that's dumb. That stinks. Okay. Next one. Without looking, does it have a prologue? That one did. Okay. Bookshelf number 9, which is this one. The messy bookshelf. Okay. Book number 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I have not read this one. So it is When I Close My Eyes by Elizabeth Musser. Wow, can't talk. Beautiful cover. I love the feel of it. But have I read this one? No, I have not. So prologues are much more like happening than epilogues. So I'm going to say yes. I'm probably wrong. Okay. Chapter 1. No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Wow, the epilogue and prologue questions really got me. Bookshelf number 8. This is a really easy one, actually. Bookshelf number 8, book number 17. Without looking, is this book signed? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're back here. Number 17. Oh, okay. So, The Eye of the Storm by James R. Hughes. The author did send this to me, but it's not on my signed bookshelf. So, question is, did I forget to put it over there, or did he not sign it? He actually sent this to me and bought it for me and sent it to me. I don't think he signed it. I'm pretty sure. No sign. Whoo. Honestly, that was a trick. Without looking, do the page numbers have a design above or below them, or not at all? Bookshelf number 2, which is this one, and book number 15. So we have to again move these books out of the way because it's gonna be back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, okay. So another Misu Andrews, Isaiah's Legacy by Misu Andrews. And okay, do the page numbers have a design above or below them? No, I don't believe any of her books do. They're all blank. So yeah, they're all blank. Just a little itty bitty number, 109 or whatever. Yeah, so nope, just, I had a feeling hers didn't. Without looking, do the chapter headers have designs on them? Bookshelf 5, book 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, okay. It's a contemporary romance plot twist by Bethany Turner. I have not read this one in a long time. I haven't read it in like 2 years. So, I mean, it looks fun. So I'm going to say honestly yes, only because it looks fun. I have a feeling they don't. Ooh, wait. Without looking, do the chapter headers have designs? That has a heart on it. I don't know if all of them do, but that one I turned to had a heart on it. Do they all have that? Oh, really long chapters apparently, because I can't find the end of this chapter. End of the chapter. Where are you? So yeah, they all have hearts. So yeah, they even have like a whole like header page. So yeah. Yay. I can't believe I got that one. That was one of the tough questions too. All right, without looking, are the acknowledgments in the front or the back of the book? Ooh, okay. Bookshelf number 7, book 13. So we're back up here again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So we have a tea chest, or the tea chest by Heidi Chivaroli. I have read this book, but I don't know. Usually with Christian fiction, I find they're in the front, but not always. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I usually only look at like the dedication pages, like if it's an author that I know like really well and I like to like know them a little bit more, I'm gonna say the front. And it's probably gonna be in the back. All right. Ooh, acknowledgements in the front. Right? Yeah, acknowledgements. That's what I'm looking for. They're in the front. Yes. Okay. I really wasn't sure, but acknowledgements right in the front. That's the front. That's the front. That's back, just to prove it from all angles. All right, without looking, what year was this book published? Oh boy. Okay, so it's that bookshelf. I might have a little bit of a better time. All right, okay. Bookshelf number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a book number 5. Oh, it's a hard one, I think. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no, I haven't read this one yet. She's a fairly new author. So, but it's Finding Lady Enderley by Joanna Davidson-Politano, and I haven't read this one yet. I have others of her books. So, that one was published last year. Or was it this year? No, it was last year. I'm trying to like... that one was the year before. Okay. So we're getting there. Okay. We're thinking here. Okay, so The Lost Melody was last year, 2023. 2022... was Lady Jane Disappears, 2022, 2021. Wow. I'm gonna say 2020. Oh, I think I'm gonna be wrong. Let's find out. Let's see, 2020. I said 2020. Come on, where are you? There we go. Oh, it was 1 year off. It's 2019. I should have gone one more year. I had a feeling this was one of her first books, and oh, so close. But the cover's really pretty. Man, I was really close. Like, pity point, because I was only 1 year off. 2019. So close. I should have gone one more year. Without looking, what year did you read this book? Hopefully I've read it. Same bookshelf, but book number 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I haven't read it yet. But I'm planning on reading it this month. Does that count? Or in July. Oh, man. Oh. But it is Kimberly Woodhouse, 26 Below. But no, I haven't read that yet. Okay. So, I mean, I could just go to the book that's right next to it because I don't have any extra comments because they're all on my other phone. But I could actually... I could repeat a number by accident, so I do apologize if I do. But I can go to my YouTube comments and see if I can pick another number, just to be fair, okay? All right, let's see here. Just to be fair, we'll go to my comments and pick a different comment. First one is 5-7, so let me see if I've done that one already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have not done this one. So we'll just do that one. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna pop up again in another comment, but if it does, that's okay. We'll just pick another number, but this one's easy. The Lost Melody by Joanna Davidson-Politano. So I did a random. That was the first one that popped up. Oh, and I read this one last year. Just let me double check though. If I did 2022, yeah. Okay, I read it last year. I read it pretty much when it came out because I did this one for a review, so I don't even have to look at it. I was excited, I read it, and I was happy about it. So, oh, that was the last question. So that was an extra comment that didn't get picked. So, yay, that was nice. All right, so those were all of the things. Honestly, I will put the score down here in here because I don't honestly know exactly, but I honestly feel like I got like maybe a 75% on the test. I passed. I feel like I passed. What do you think? I feel like I passed. I had to put these back to where they were, but I feel like I passed. I think that was so much fun. Like way more fun. I'm sweating now, but it was so much fun. And I feel like, honestly, if you haven't done this, I really want you to. I feel like it would be so much fun to see my friends do this tag. It was so much fun. So let me know if you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I would do it again, only because, yeah, I had to do a lot of work beforehand trying to make sure that I had comments, pictures, and everything. But if you want me to do this again, I might do it again next year and just put some more comments up, because it was a lot of fun, honestly, and I wouldn't mind making this a yearly thing. All right, so I'm actually going to tag some people because I would love to see people do this tag. So I'm going to tag Holly over a Lovely Day with Holly. I'm going to tag Celestria. I'm going to tag, who else am I going to tag? I'm going to tag Jane Reeds. And there are just so many people that I want to tag. And I'm going to tag, I don't know. I want to tag Christy because she's new to BookTube. So I don't know if she has big bookshelves or not, or like any bookshelves at all, because she's newer to BookTube. But if she does, you can do the tag. Or anybody. If you have a BookTube, I would love to see you do this. Just really fun tag. And I did way better than I thought I was going to. So yay, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So make sure to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss any fun videos. I post 3 times a week on this channel, and it's a lot of fun. So I enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it. So I will see you all for the next video.